whole room. I took my editing bay and I put it behind me there, right? So when I'm here, I can see the editing bay that way. And when I'm at the editing bay, if I'm on camera, doing a Skype or whatever, then I can see this one, see this, right? Because I intend to do some pre-recorded stuff for YouTube. So that's basically what I'm doing. Okay, let's see if anybody is here. Where am I? I'm on Then I can Facebook.
see
Oops, this one. Let's turn that down. Okay, we got a few people there. Hi, Spicy Ahi. Aloha. Let me see if I can click these things. Boom. Yeah, that still works. Hey, who is on? Well, you are, Ron. There's Jason. Hi, you, Jason. Yeah. Again, doing the full black shirt session here, checking levels, and I had to disconnect everything, move this whole station up so that I could move the editing station that used to be over there behind me, right? And I have plans to do produced stuff for YouTube to promote the Twitch side. Anyway, what is the test today? Yeah, I just kind of explained that, Ron. Basically, I reconfigured the whole the whole room here, right? Hey, on Zoom with Keola and Tegan Sierra and Wilson and the gang. Oh, really? Are they Zooming right now? Well, go do that. This is, again, this is just me checking levels, and come over to Keola's Zoom. I have other stuff to do. I appreciate it. No can listen with Keola. No, okay, you know what, you guys, go do that. Yeah, look, see, everybody's doing Keola and Tegan's Zoom. you know, I'm so involved in seeing if this works that I wouldn't be any fun over there because my mind is all about changing this whole room. Yeah, I got 3 screens. uh, my wife passed, and has absolutely loves your show. She was a native of Hawaii. Oh, I'm sorry to hear. I think if you mean passed away, Greg, I'm sorry for your loss. Um, wow, I don't know what to say. Anyway, be strong. I just went through a loss in our family also, so sometimes there are no words. Sounds good from here. Play some music, or we check them out. Okay. Here, let me play one. Let me play this. I'll play one of those little videos here. Huh? I don't know what happened. I'm trying to play that video. Oh, oh man, I appreciate the passing that on, Greg. Do you still have the Daily Pigeon show? Spicy Ahi, I've been doing the Daily Pigeon daily for I think 154 days. We're on at 6 a.m. on Twitch, and then I post the shows on YouTube on youtube.com/dailypigeon. You can check it out there. But every morning at 6 a.m. Hawaii time, we're live on Twitch. Yeah, we were on YouTube, and then I moved the show over to Twitch. Yeah, thank you. Oh, just static video. Yeah, Michael, I'm trying to figure out what the heck happened there. Again, I had to take the whole system apart and put it back together, so that's what I'm checking. And if you guys are hanging with Tegan and Keola, serious, don't feel like you have to take part in this. Okay, let me see if I can get this one to work. Here, hold on. They're all doing that. Oh no. I wonder what's going on. That's why we do these things. Hey, hi Mark. Hi you. Black shirt session. Took my whole room apart and reconfigured it. You notice I got the editing bay behind me now. It used to be across the room. So now one side can see the other side because I have some plans to do some pre-recorded, not live. In other words, go, hey, here's how you do Twitch, or here's how you do this or that or the other thing. Hey, Prabhat, how are you? Hey, again, just geeking out, doing some tests here, but I can't get my videos to play. I don't know what that's about. Let me try doing this. Hold on. I'm going to change cameras. Okay. I'm going to go here and then try to, this is a shot of just the editing bay. See me over here? Yeah. And let me try this. That's an issue. Okay. Huh. I've never experienced that before. This is a completely blown. I'm disoriented and dizzy. Okay. Congratulations. I hope there's some left in the bottle. I don't use Twitch regularly. No, well, that's where I am, and it's a growing platform, and we're having a lot of fun over there. And it's the user experience. People say they like it more. With YouTube, you kind of just watch it, and maybe you can chat, of course, and then you can but there's more stuff to do on Twitch. I'm just learning it too. And and believe me, nobody my age is over there, and the people who watch my show are all of a similar age. Let me just take this, I move it right over there so it doesn't block the lamp. I'm hiding this microphone. You see, this microphone's here, so I'm trying to hide it in the background. I don't like that big microphone in the shot thing. Anyway, yeah, with the new layout, yeah. Anyway, I'll explain it later. But I'm just seeing what works, and evidently the videos aren't working. Hi, Jessica. Hi, you. Aloha from Maryland. My husband and I love your videos. Oh, thank you so much. That's what I'm trying to do here. This is the editing bay that I make them on. And, and this, of course, is the broadcast station. So, I reconfigured my whole room. I mean, I should call it a studio, because essentially that's what it is, a studio with a bed in it, because I work all kinds of hours. I've been up since 4 goofing with this, and for some reason my videos will not play. I wonder what that is. Oh, okay, thanks. Oh, you're welcome, Jaden. I appreciate it. And the chat isn't over here. Oh, I just noticed that. Let me see if I can bring my chat window in. Where is that? Huh. Oh, man. Is this the right? I wonder if this is... No, that's not it. Is this it? Where's the chat window? There's the alert box. Hold on. I'm going here. Oh, there it is. I wonder why the chat's not showing. Oh, there it is. Ready to display. Okay. Black shirt always amuses me. We can arrange all this, but I can't even figure out how to fix the printer. Oh, well. Yeah. Well, it takes time, and you got to kind of enjoy puzzles, which I very much do. See, and I figured out how to put, see, the chat is over here, right? So I put the chat over here, but what's happening is I'm worried that when it runs up and it hits like the computer right there, it'd be hard to read. But it's not too bad. Hey, hi Scott, how are you? Oh, you better? Yeah. And yeah, it's your web traffic control tower. Yeah. Uh, it's well, how's that? Yeah, there you go. Okay, so the chat is working okay. What is this? Aloha Andy, Kailua girl now living in Jacksonville, Florida. Missing Hawaii very much. So grateful for your broadcast. Make me feel closer to home. Well, Teresa, at 6 a.m., if you go to Twitch, which is twitch.tv/Andy Bumatai, spelt like that, of course, um, then at 6 a.m., which I think for you is like 12 o'clock noon or something like that, depending. We have people watching from Florida there. Danny, one of our regulars, is from Florida. And then every day, and it's all a bunch of Hawaii people. We talk kind and, how's it? So if you miss Hawaii, that might be a good one for you, Teresa. Check it out, again, twitch.tv/Andy Bumatai. If can, if no can, aoli pilikia, spicy ahi. Just watched your high school reunion, and also, who played Yamasato? I did. I played all the parts, spicy tuna. Who played Yamasato? Yeah, that was me. Andy is an expert printer fixer. Yeah. I don't much like printers. This is a printer right here over my right shoulder. I don't know if you can see it right there. And it's on the network, so anybody in the house that's on the Wi-Fi can use it to print. That's how we do it. Chat doesn't look bad up there. Oh, mahalo, Jason. Yeah. When it gets to the bottom of the iMac there, it's hard to read. But other than that, it's not bad. Okay. I was going to put this, this kind of darker black background around it, but to load it, I would have to load it each time. Hey, Devin. Oh, Spakenizendake. Lurking, Okay. The inside skinny, on the K. Random. But do you know Larry Rivera? No, I'm sorry, I do not. Risa, how you? Girl, same. I moved where there is snow. It was horrifying. How's it, Wayne? How's it, everyone? Hey, Andy, we watching Layla and the family on Zoom. Yeah, you know what, Steve? Go over there and hang with Tegan and stuff. I'm just testing this, and for some reason, right when I try to play my videos, they won't play. Let me try one here. Hold on. Okay, now they're playing. Okay, let me try another one that didn't play. Hold on. Around your finger, dizzy from being spun. And this is the weird part about doing this kind of stuff, right? The videos weren't playing earlier, right? And I have learned, from doing this and driving myself crazy, sometimes you just have to wait, right? Because if I would have, well, hold on, let me reboot, let me do all this stuff, and now they, yeah, I know, I see, there you go. Whoo, spell check changes keola. Yeah, spelled anything Hawaiian or local or pidgin or whatever. Hey, aloha, Andy. Hey, sorry for not being able to catch you on Twitch in the morning. I've been too busy at work. Oh, that's good. Hey, good to be busy at work. But at least you get work, A lot of people no more right now, so enjoy it. Hey, Steve, how are you? Change is good. Makes me feel young when I can rearrange. Yeah, that's what I did here. And I changed the camera angle, and and then I have, see, this is what the edit bay looks like now. So what I can do is when I'm over there, right, I can Anyway, I have plans to shoot from that camera, and then that way, this station is in the background, and you can see the whole thing. And anyway, just testing out. Oh, I guess yes, video needed some warm up, I guess. Yeah, me too. Hey, hi Frank, what's up? And hey, oh, Black Knot Hat Session. Haven't been able to catch the show. Good to see you. How's it, gangy? Oh yeah, Frank, don't worry about it, bro. You know, sometimes that whole 6 a.m. thing, I don't know if you're in Hawaii or not, but that's kind of early for plenty of people. Hey, would you by any chance know Reggie Kamaikona from back in your Danho days? Possibly, you know, a lot of times I knew people and, hey, how you, brother? You know what I mean? But you know their whole name and stuff. And, you know, and it's funny, you know, at my shows, I go, okay, we're going to have a little meet and greet afterwards. And please, no sentences that contain the word remember. Yeah, I know, that's hard sometimes, you know. Hey, bro, you remember? You know, maybe, bro, you know, I don't know. But anyway, I'm sorry, I do not. I taught my total wit Midwest white husband pidgin. It's awesome. Oh, well, that's good. Now when he come here, hey, hi, you like stay go my house? Hey, going to check the background music. Oh yeah, that's a good idea, Ron. Let me try that. Hold on. I have to bring it up here. Yeah. Hey, Ron, you on it, bro. Thanks, man. I hadn't thought about that. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Look, oh. Man, let me find a different song. Okay, this is 47%, and usually I run it at like 5. Let's run it a little louder and see how it is. Oh. No forget, remember that kind. That's all right there. Yeah, I miss watching the show. I just had a mad rush, kids back in school, sort of. Yeah, well, how's that working out, the whole back to school thing? By the way, I had to use my mouse pad over there, so you'll probably hear this. That's me clicking over here till I can get another mouse pad. Okay, slowly getting louder, and I'll bring this down. Can you guys hear that okay? Yeah. Hi, cool, aloha. How you? Hey. Okay. Is Andy Bumatai Filipino or a Hawaiian name? It's a Filipino name. No more B's in Hawaiian. My dad, Filipino Hawaiian. His mother, my grandmother's last name was Kanuha, and of course Bumatai was his father's name. Yeah. Hey, I'm a Hawaiian Filipino, and then my mom is German. My dad met my mom in the war. When we were fighting Germany, and he went over there to help clean up, which is when I was born. I was born in Germany. I was an army brat, bounced around the country, and got back to Hawaii about 4th grade. I was the summer of 4th grade. Yeah. Oh, please forgive me for asking if you remember questions. Nah, definitely, I don't care, but just mostly I don't remember. Sorry. Hey Gil, how you? Well, you know what? This is working out okay. It looks like everything's working out. I was worried that the chat wouldn't be recognizable, but looks like it's okay. You can kind of see it. See, I put the tiki on a little table over there on the side, and I got the plant over here, and there's the Kim Taylor Reese lamp right here. So I was able to incorporate that, yeah. And I'm hoping the camera stays focused, you know, because I have to slide the thing over to me. I hope it stayed there. Yeah, it looks okay. Yeah. Oh, this morning was fun. Then again, fun all the time. Oh, well, I thank you, Ku'aloha. I was a little shaken by you know, when we had all the trouble and we were trying to work it out. I know some guys kind of don't mind that, but we rehearsed it yesterday afternoon. Here's how we do it. We'll do this. Okay, boom, I'll bring you in and thing. And then, I don't know, evidently he changed something. And, you know, we had the delay again and different things going on. So, you know, I know. Yeah. Huh? Oh, yeah, it didn't. Yeah, it didn't. You know, what happened is so many people were sending me stuff that it was starting to look like a thrift shop, you know, and a lot of streamers, they like that, you know, all that stuff in the background, but that's not my trip, you know. I mean, I still have it, believe me, but it's in a pile with a whole bunch of other stuff. Yeah. You could put some black tape on the edit session table legs. No, I'm gonna repaint those, Mark. You know, I have some paint. I gotta send them. What those dark spots are? They're actually rust spots. You know, the paint chipped off and it rusted a little bit right there. But I like the table. You know, it's the right size, and I don't know if you can tell, but it's L-shaped. I've had it for years, and it's glass. Right, so I'm thinking about putting some lights underneath it and do some stuff. I don't know if you can tell, but you know, I backlit the iMac. Here, I'll show you what I mean. I'll see now the music's getting louder. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Come on, I can never find that sucker. Oh, here. You see the back? See the back? I put a light behind the iMac so you can kind of see the outline of it clearer, right? I'm not finished. Again, you know, we did a show. I've been up since 4 a.m. Then we did the Daily Pigeon show. And then after that, I decided to tear into this, I know. Yeah, I think I have the right kind of paint. I'm just gonna sand it and tape it off and, you know, get a big sheet. I wanna do that, and then you can't see it because of the chair, but the front of the drawer is also, you know. Yeah. Oh, mahalo, Nani. Thank you so much. And again, what I'm going to do is do geeky things, right? And then I'll be here, right? And then I can sit in this area right here, right? And have this as a background, right? And then I can use the iMac right here, use its webcam and shoot it, and then I can see this station I'm sitting at. You'll be able to see the screens and the mics and all that kind of stuff over here. You see my little clock right here? Right there. So it's 4:36. That's my iPhone plugged in. I use it as a clock when I'm not, you know. It's funny how a lot of people are, I'm just gonna sand it down, Mark. You know, it's not that critical. Andy, just watched your show on replay. Laughed my A off. Funny stuff. Oh, mahalo, Curtis. Thank you so much. Yeah, we've been having good fun over on the Twitch side, you know. Plenty of people been having, you know. How's it, Andy? Plenty of people have been saying that they like it because it's more like a game, you know. I don't know how this music just. I wish they had a, you know, like a compressor or something, and it never went over or under. I mean, I don't know. Music volume sounds just right on my side. Yeah, but it changes, Island Boy. Yeah, you notice that? Hey, how's it, Andy? How long it take you to move and set up your other workstation? Well, let's see. I started at 7 in the morning. What time is it now? It's 4:30. Approximately 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. I've been doing this for 8 hours. And there's still a big mess of stuff that, sitting on my bed and off camera, but I wanted to make sure that this works because, tomorrow at 6 a.m. I got to fire this up and do a show. So I have to make sure it kind of works, right? And, and moving the furniture, I mean, and the monitors and all that kind of stuff, that's not hard. It's plugging things back in and then rerouting and getting electricity to everything. And, I have USB extensions on a lot of this stuff. And, that's where the geeky part comes in. Ooh, Geekarama. Yeah, that's how. Yeah, cool. Yeah, Nani. Again, what I want to do, my idea. Hi, Cindy. Hi, you. What I want to do, Nani, is, do standalone videos. In other words, rather than chat, which I just love, and it's so hard to not chat, right? But the, to go, hi, and welcome to the Daily Pigeon Live. Today we're going to talk about how to use your, Amazon Prime membership to get a free sub on Twitch. Let me show you. And then bring up a screen and, do a bunch of takes and edit it down, because today when I was doing it with Chris in real time, I think the joke was, Chris, brah, slow down. You're afflicted with knowledge, Hey, Andy, what is that? Even though it's not super dark, even though it's not super dark, black on your side, the chat is still really easy to read. Your rearrangement might not be done, but it's working well. Well, you know what? The on-camera part, see, is probably done. Mahalo, by the way, for commenting on everything working here. It's what you can't see that's off camera. The big mess I made piling stuff on my bed. I have this trick, right? That I take things that I'm working on, right, and I put them on my bed, and that way I can't lay down and take a nap. I have to deal with it before I can take a nap. So I've been up since 4. I saw you on the Kia commercial on TV. Yeah, Spicy, that was me and my friend Bill, who owns the Kia dealership. Hey, I know a guy. That one? Yeah. Ah. Hey, Risa Graywood. Yes, you definitely don't want to use the left words. Left words? Huh? Yeah, Spicy. In fact, I really didn't get paid for those commercials. I traded him for a motorcycle. Yeah, I'm serious here. Let me show it to you. Hold on. I traded him for this. Can you see that? Yeah, that's a 2000 Gilroy Indian. It's the Millennium edition, and it's kind of a collector's bike. But he had an Indian dealership, so he was able to get one. And this is before Polaris bought Indian and then went into that phase of it. So that's a 2000, so it's 20 years old. Yeah, oh, thank you, Spicy Ahi. Yeah. It was my friend's Bill's personal motorcycle. He didn't ride that much, so I think it had, I don't know, 1,300 miles on it or something. Yeah. Well, it's interesting, Melissa, because, when you're an entertainer, being on TV on those commercials, and they were successful. He told me they sold some cars, because of him, so he was very happy. But at the same time, when you're in front of people on television, and then when you work a nightclub, they show up. Well, of course, after I finished all those commercials, the Rona hit, and that was the end of nightclubs for me anyway. Maui, any kind motorcycle riders, Hawaii. Oh yeah, keep riding. Yeah, you know what? Any kind motorcycle riders. We had fun that day, I remember, but I might have to sell this bike if things don't change here. Yeah, you can always get another motorcycle, but we gotta. I'd rather sell that and hold on to the house. Pretty. I almost traded my husband for a horse. In my defense, it was a really nice horse. That's really good. Thank you. Hey, Ihilani. Oh, Andy, I sent you a whisper on Twitch explaining my Amazon Prime. I saw that. Connected to Twitch. More lengthy process than today's demo. Yeah, you know what, Ihilani? I don't do it on my phone. That's my phone over here. It's mostly a clock. Yeah, I did read it, but that's the reason I reconfigured this, because after today's demo, I realized that I would rather do it a little differently. I was teasing Chris that he's afflicted with knowledge, because the way I would do it, okay, up in the upper right-hand corner, see that picture of yourself? Okay, click on that. Did you do that? Good. Now, over here on the bottom, rather than, okay, you click here and then you go to connections, and after you go to connections, then you come down here and you scroll down and then you hit this. Now, right there, you add your, ding. I'm like, I know. And I know because I watch a lot of those kind of videos, and people who are smart and know it, and I want to get one of those cursors that when you shake it, it gets real big, or when you click, it turns red so people can tell what you're doing, Hi, I'm William. Do you want me to be your friend? I have autism. Are you a famous actor? Hi, William. I am not a famous actor. No, I'm not. I was a comedian in Hawaii for 40 years. I'm 67 years old now, and now I'm the host of a live chat show on Twitch, and once in a while I come here on YouTube, William. So that's what I do now, but I call myself a recovering comedian. Would you by any chance have worked with or know Sam Kapu? Not sure of the spelling. Yes, you spelled it correctly. I know Sam well. He worked with worked with Don Ho for years, and I worked with Sam for years on the Don Ho show, and spent many an evening in his garage consuming adult beverages. But then I quit drinking at one point, so I would go over there and I would bring club soda. But, sun up to sundown, and then sun up again, playing music, drinking, eating poo-poo. Sam's a great guy, and all his boys. Yeah, Sam Jr. and all those guys. Hey, Andy, sorry if you already talked about this, but are you on a different mic? This is the same mic, not the Elgato. I was doing the Elgato, and then I went back to this Blue Yeti. This is the Blue Yeti Pro that I've been using the last few shows, but it's a little further away because you see I'm hiding it up here, so I have to kind of keep it between the lamp and the computer screen in the background. How does it sound, Miles? Okay. And I'm a little low energy too, because I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning goofing with this new configuration. I had to tear down everything, literally every monitor, everything, and then move it. And then I moved my bed this way, and anyway. You've been listening in on your wife's distance. You've been listening, I think you mean, have you been listening in on your wife's distance teaching? No, I have not. I helped her set up the station that she does it in, but she teaches third and fourth graders, sometimes second and first graders. So everything she teaches is, over my head. So I don't listen because I get lost. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought that was, hey, are you Maliki? Malik. Oh, Malik Sholaib Akhwan. Oh, how are you, Malik? Cool name. Aloha. Hey, aloha, Mr. Bumatai. How are you, Kevin? Man, I'm fine. Yeah. How are you? I always tell people, so let me see if I got this right. You're gonna use 3 words. It would take me a half an hour to, honestly tell you how I am right now. I've been up since 4 in the morning. I reconfigured my editing bay, my broadcast bay, pointed at them each other, and so I'm a little tired. Yeah. Hey, Andy, I to grow up in Waianae. Do you remember Cockroach Palace? Oh, of course. The theater, right? Right across from Pasty Freeze. Yeah. You remember the open air theater where the McDonald's used to be? And here's how old I am. I remember the open air theater in Nanakuli. Yeah, before I think they get it's like used auto parts there now. When on Maui, if you can't find a bike to ride, I know a guy. Oh, mahalo. Oh, that's it. Oh, what's this? I do a show on Twitch primarily, and but here on YouTube, where I used to do my show, every once in a while I come on and I do what I call a black shirt session. People who know me and know my show know that when I have the black shirt on, I'm testing. And that's what I'm doing. I reconfigured my whole setup. That's my editing bay behind me. This is the broadcast studio. I literally moved everything. So I'm making sure everything works, because tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. Hawaii time, okay, it's it's almost 5 o'clock here in the afternoon now, but at 6 I have to do my show, and I'm just making sure everything works. And I like to be on for a while, so let things heat up and freak out and do things. That's what I'm doing, Malik. But what we normally talk about when I do my show is things Hawaii. We speak small kind Hawaiian Pidgin English. We talk about things Hawaii. And it's a family-friendly show where we do what we call practice aloha, which means we are courteous and polite. But we have small kids that join our show too, so it's not a kid's show, but kind of like this, except more punchlines. Hey, are you Music is Life? Are you para Andy? Hey, cool, yeah. You got to keep changing them up, bro. Look, this is the editing bay back there, right? So what I want to be able to do here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, gotcha. It's further away. It's probably why it sounds different. Yeah, does it sound bad, Miles? Oh, okay. Look, it sounds great. Can you say the name of your mic again? Yeah, this is a Blue Yeti, YETI. Blue Yeti, they make a number of different kinds of microphones, and this is the Pro, right? I think they have the regular Blue Yeti, and then one, and this would be the highest end one they make, I think, on the prosumer side, Risa. Yeah. I also, over there, you can't hardly see it, but right there by my thumb, I also have a Elgato Wave 3, which works fine on this system, but when I put it on this system I'm on now, I get this weird little static every once in a while, which I'm trying to troubleshoot. But if you're looking for a mic, and they're both about the same cost, about $200, the Elgato Wave 3 is also an excellent mic. It has built-in peak suppression and pop. It has an automatic pop filter. See this one, if I go, you hear that popping, Risa? The Elgato doesn't do that, which is why I bought it for this, but I can't get it to work. And people who know my show saw me go around and around with that bugger. I know. Ooh, hey, are you Lauren Shaughnessy? Hey, mahalo. I thought of you today when I was moving those bracelets. I still have them. I think I'm going to give them to my daughter and some of her friends. You said I could give them away, right? So I hope you're okay with that. Makes me nervous to ride someone else's motorcycle. Yeah, Ron, I don't much do that either. All the real true bikers, they don't like that, you know. The only time I ride other people's bikes, Ron, is if I go to the mainland and rent, like a Harley, Road Glide or something, and then, and I'm gonna have it for a month or something, right? But that's a company. It's not like, bro, use my bike, like, huh? Right? What if something goes wrong, or what if you get hit, or yada yada, right? I think Blue makes some pretty nice mics. Yeah, Shakalaka, they do. This is my second one. I had the old one I had. It worked fine too, but something started shaking inside. I've had it for at least 6 years. The other one I replaced with this. Oh, thanks. I need one. Yeah, these are USB microphones too, Risa. So, it's not like they're XLR, with like regular microphones on a stage. These you plug straight into your computer, And the Elgato, in fact, they both come with software that you can kind of tune them, dial them in and do different things. I don't use it because I have other stuff that I do. Okay, see, now this suddenly decided to get soft again. I don't know how it works. Have you tried Yeti mics? Big Squirrel Nuts. I just said that this is a Blue Yeti. Yes, I've had one. I had the one I had before this. I had for 6 years, and this one I've had, I don't know, 6 months or so. It's great, and the Pro, what I like about the Pro is there's a little dial here, and you can adjust the mix of the music you're hearing, and the gain and all that stuff is a dial right here on the mic. Yeah, that's what I'm using. Oh, hey, music. How long was this morning's blackout? Ooh. Really? There was a blackout? I'm glad I didn't have one. I really have no idea. What does Sandy say? I spoke to Sarah earlier and... Oh, hey. Oh, mahalo for the follow, Puppy Cheney. Yeah. Thank you. Hello, Lauren. Oh. Came back on about 8:50. Music is Life said. There you go. Oh, good. This is Gange. I'm always at work daytime. Yes, exactly. No, don't go there. Yeah, Harold, on any of my streams, we avoid the 3 calls: political, medical, and cynical. So let's not get into that here. Okay. I'd appreciate it. There's plenty other places if you want to go into that, but this is not one of them, right? People come to, I know this is kind of a geeky session, but on any of my shows, we always try to avoid, all of that stuff out there, right? And that's, I'm Dave, I meant to ask if you were free next weekend for the show. Oh, wow, a little private conversation going on there. That's good. I'm the only local here in Kititas County where there might be some local students at Seed. I don't know. I guess you're not Doctor. Oh, okay. How's it, Andy? Right on time. Right? What? Right? What's right on time? Not me. Okay, mate. I will do. Speak to you. Okay. Oh, let's see, Lono. You know what? I think everything's working, so I think I'm pretty much. Oh, let's see what. Oh yeah, 45 minutes. Maybe we'll hang out. The camera's working. Let me see. That shot's still working. Okay. You know. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Hey. Nani aloha. Are you still here? Fan is on? No, I don't have the fan on. Why, do you hear something? It might be traffic noise and whatever, you know. I might have the gain. I had to turn the gain up just a little bit because the microphone's slightly further away than it normally is, you know. I was looking for something to wash and there was a good, oh, I see, good timing. Oh, thank you. Oh, see, now this one's louder. So this goes down to 5%, and it's as loud as the other one was at 10%. By the way, there's a switch on. This is Pretzel Rocks. You pay $5 a month, and then you can use this music, right? And it's supposed to be, you know, what they call license free, right? So you know, royalty free music, right? But I got a strike, not a strike, but a notice when I posted something I did on Twitter on YouTube, and it said this is copyrighted music. I went, what? So I went in here. Turns out there's a setting so you can say choose only YouTube safe music. So evidently YouTube has higher standards than a lot of other people, so I clicked that. Hopefully I don't have any problem. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you something, Nani. Check this out. I just want to see, get your opinion on how it looks, okay? Because I have to kind of see. There's this shot, right? Okay, this is the cord for my ears, but I made a real long one so I can do this. Here, hold on. Okay, there's this shot, right? Okay, I'm gonna turn this chat off because when I do the recording things, right, I might do this. Here, watch. Now, the microphone won't sound good because I have to mic it differently, but check this out. Oh, see, if I'm way back here, right, I can do this from here, like this, right? See how this shot looks, right? And then the other shot would be like this, you see? If I moved here like this, so now I'm here, so I cut from that shot to this shot, you see? See how I mean, it's gonna be hard for me to avoid putting my feet up because, but you see how this shot looks kind of different. Now, there's a chair back here that I'm bumping up against, but what you see when I say, okay, hey, today we're gonna talk about this, that, or the other thing. So let's go to this. Let's go to the edit station, right? And then from there, right? Because I can edit, right? I would edit from this shot and then come back to this shot. You see? Except I gotta get in there. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, or go to that other shot from here, and then do different things. Anyway. The mic would, yeah, I that's what I mentioned, Big Squirrel, and that's the mic. See, I'll have a second mic. You see, I won't be doing that live, okay? What I do is I set it up, mic it up, turn on the camera, and then go, hi, and welcome to today's geeky session. We're gonna talk about how you can use emotes in your chat, okay? Let's get started. Cut. and then come here. Okay, when you did it, and then I bring up a website that you'll see over here, or cut to something. Anyway, there's a lot more editing, you know, in when you do that kind of stuff. Okay, so that would be the difference. Okay, now hold on, where's my, oh yeah, bring that back up. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, you know, and you know, it's funny because when you do things live, when you do things recorded without, it feels weird, you know, because you're so used to going, hey Jason, oh how's that island boy, oh you know, but I have to change my mindset. Yeah, that's right, SD Dodger, that's what we're doing here. I changed my whole studio around. I put the editing studio behind me, and now the broadcast studio is here. And what I'll do is I'll broadcast, I'll record from here without the chat, of course, right? And then turn to that computer, and then when I turn it on, you'll be able to see this station in the background from it. Yeah, I haven't done that yet, and again, it's not for live, it's for pre-recorded, edited things, you know. Because what made me think of this stuff, you guys, is that I try to learn stuff on and I go to YouTube and I watch a lot of videos, how-to videos. Most of them drive me nuts. You know, either they take super long to get to the point, right? Hey, Keone, how you, brother? Hey, hello, nice to see you guys. Hey, how you? Yeah, I reconfigured my studio, Keone. That's what we're doing. This is the black hat to see everything's working. So I'm staying on for an hour to make sure that things don't heat up and freak out, right? And what I was just talking about is how I plan to do these how-to videos, right? Because I'm pretty good at explaining things and maybe keeping them slightly entertaining, because I watch videos, right? And OMG, I get these, you ever click on a video and the guy goes, okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to click on the button. Now, once you click on the button and the button is clicked, and after you've clicked the button, then the clicked button will take you to this page. And this page right here is a page that you're going to after you click the button. And then when the button is clicked, remember that the page you get to is where you went after you clicked the button. Like, like, oh, come on, bro. I know. Yeah. So different in terms of mindset. Think that'll work for you. Yeah, I think so. I used to do, I very rarely did live. I accidentally went live, right? Andy, the tiki go holo holo over here, over there. Yeah, he's laughing at me now over there. But I notice, but I get his own table now. Yeah. Hey, Keishin, how are you? Do you support freedom of Hong Kong? We don't do political stuff here, Kay. You know what I'm saying? There's plenty other places you can do that. I certainly have my own opinions, and they are very strong, I promise you that. But this is a place that most of the people who frequent this page and this chat are here to get away from all of that stuff. In fact, we always say, hey, here we avoid the three culls: political, medical, and cynical. We practice aloha here. A lot of people from Hawaii, and what practicing aloha means is treating people with respect and being courteous, family friendly, and even though you may have strong opinions, we concentrate on what brings us together, not what separates us. Okay? Looks like Andy looking to upgrade his room raiders. Well, I don't know, what does that mean, Aloha Smitty? Is that something real, room raiders? I'd like to go there and see what other people are doing, Yeah. Oh, go. Hey, looking good. Yeah, and you know, like you take a look at this shot here, right? See, I'm over here, right? But when I'm sitting here, right, and then you know, and this is a chair, I would turn it around, sit there, mic myself differently, and introduce what I'm going to talk about. And then when I face that that computer, it has a camera built in on it, so when I do stuff, in fact, I can control, you see that light over the top, right? I can control that light from here, so I can, you know, I can bring it up this way if I want to. So when I'm sitting at the desk, you know, I can show everybody, you know, how bad my skin is. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, that's the kind of stuff I've been working on. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Okay, no forget, click the button. Oh yeah, whatever. No, I wasn't talking to you, Kevin. I was talking to somebody else. Yeah. Can you do musical, comical, technical, and historical? Yes, we'll do all of that all at the same time, Rick. No, what I'm gonna do is I don't know about musical, but I'm gonna try to teach technical things, you know, in a palatable way. I don't want to say comical way, because sometimes tech and comedy, you know, people go, oh, if he's gonna be funny, it won't be real, but certainly not historical, you know. I mean, how do you do tech historically? Back when the Osborne was first introduced and 10-inch floppies were all the rage, people used, you know, Netscape. Remember that browser? You know, I mean, it's, I guess if we did, you know, something specifically historical, but what I want to do is just, what's happening, Rick, is I'm on Twitch now, and a lot of people my age, right, or close to it, don't want to learn anything new, right? Oh, I don't want to learn anything new. So if I can, you know, drag them kicking and screaming into something where other people have come and said, wow, this is way fun, you know? Yeah, it's, you know, it's not that hard and more good fun. It's like a game over on Twitch instead of just, how you doing? What's going on? Oh yeah, what time is it? How you know? Like we do these polls, you know, okay, what do you prefer, Kikoman or Aloha, right? What is the dumbest question you were ever asked? And I can create these polls and people do stuff, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh no, you lost the hair light. Yeah, I lost that. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could bring it in from way over there, but you know, it's, but it's good. But again, because my hair is gray, right? You know, the black background works, right? So I don't really need the hair light. You know, I mean, if I was a real pro, I would way up in the ceiling where you can't see it, I would put a spot, right? But I intend to be all over the place. Like I said, you know, I'll be sitting here, right, in this area, and that will be different. And then when I'm turned around, so it's my plan anyway. We'll see what actually happens. I gotta go to take a nap here soon. Yeah. Okay. No. Let's see what happens. Let's see. Jason Williams. You guys, knock it off with the political stuff. You know, I don't know why people come here and then want to do that kind of stuff. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so, hey, wow, 960, hey, Kim, what you doing? A super chat for 916. Hey, I found you by accident. Hope you are well. Oh, yes, thank you, Kim. I most definitely am. You can see I got the new setup here. We got the chat still going, and, you know, I'm gonna try some different things. See this shot here? Imagine me sitting like over here in the middle, and talking about maybe some tech stuff. This is over here, like this right here. This is my. These are all my hard drives, all my external hard drives that I still need to hook up to this. But right here, you can't hardly see them. But I have some little SDD drives that I primarily use, and I backlit the monitor, because if I don't, you can't tell it's a monitor. It just turns into a black thing over there. Okay, how long we been on here? Oh, okay. We did an hour, and so far so good. Everything worked. Sound works. I can hear you. I can hear the music. Hey, how's it, Sam? Kane akua? Aloha no, bro. How are you? Okay. Andy and Lauren, just ignore them. Right? Because if you don't give them, that's what they're looking for. People who post that kind of stuff, it's polemic, and without anybody responding, which is the air they need, they just go away, find someplace else. Hey, how you, Tracy? Aloha from Perth, Australia. Oh, mahalo, Tracy. Yeah, we're just about wrapping up here. Just hanging out, do a little black hat session. Make sure my new setup works every good. Oh, wow, the last 2 mornings been 36. Ay, sus. Okay, I ignore them. Yeah, and there are many that would agree with what they're saying, but again, it's I keep, the word is polemic, right? They want to create a dialogue that is not what we do here. I know. No forget the incense for church. What? Much aloha. Have a good night, y'all. Okay, Gil. Thanks for dropping by. I'm going to take off too. Yeah, Andy, a clock with Hawaii time on it for the Ara folks across the pond. Yeah, you see that right over there next to it. Yeah, that's my iPhone that I'm going to use. I was thinking about getting one of those, big ones that, but I think that's enough. That's primarily where I use my phone, every once in a while if I'm going to, but the other day, I go to check the mail or something, and someone goes, hey, where's your phone? I said, I left it at home. What? You leave the house? You don't take your phone? I'm like, yeah. I don't do that on my old bike, my 67. When I was riding that, I always took my phone because the thing, sometimes broke, right? But my truck, it's only 31 years old, so I don't have that problem. And the other bike is only 20 years old, so to me, that's like a brand new bike. Yeah, enough. Okay, everything works. I appreciate it, you guys. I'm gonna hit the button. Thank you for putting up with another black shirt session, checking out my new Edit Bay visible, and later on when I shoot some stuff, what I may do is do a little test shoot to give people an idea of what I'm doing, and maybe air that on tomorrow morning's show, just to see how the gang feels about it. Hello, gang. Try wake up for tomorrow for the Twitch show. Take care. You're very welcome. Thank you, Shauna, Lauren, Shaughnessy, for doing that. By the way, I created a merch site too. I don't know if you checked that out. That's one of the things we may be talking about tomorrow also, Lauren. What I'm going to try and do is say, hey, guys, I created this merch site, but I want to also maybe do some other, pimp out some other places you can go that I'm not involved in, because a lot of people are going to be ordering online, and I think we got to start now if you want, gifts to give away on Christmas. I know. So that's a little bit what we're going to talk about tomorrow. Hey, good night, Uncle Andy, and the Hamajang Ohana. All right. Kualoha Ricks. Yeah, I know. 36, just keep the beverages cold. That's what Kualoha was laughing at. Ooh, can't sister, sorry. Have fun storming the castle, y'all. Andy, I got a red shirt. Oh, yeah, I saw that. You ordered the red shirt? Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, let me know how long it takes. I ordered a bunch of stuff myself. The coffee cup and a whole bunch of stuff from myself because I just want to see how long it will take to get here. That's why I stopped doing the other ones. It took like 2 months. Some people didn't get their stuff. I was like, huh? I know. Oh, new set and sound is great. Ooh, the tiki is smiling. Yeah, you see him. Even in this light, it looks more like a smile. You notice that, Cynthia? Oh, thank you. Later, Andy and gang. Okay. Thank you, Andy, for the visit. You're very welcome. Andy, what's the merch site address? What is it? Andy Bumatai, spelt like this. Okay, Andy Bumatai, no space, .live, LIVE, /merch, MERCH. And that's all the Daily Pigeon stuff. There's only 12 items in there now. But again, andybumatai.live/merch. Thanks for asking, Kevin. Appreciate it. Okay, let's see. For real, no, let's see. Okay. Room Raider. Oh, I gotta. Is that a real site? Aloha, Smitty. Okay, chat later. I'm gonna do a search on it because I would love to see what other people are doing. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I shouldn't. Because then I'll look at mine and go, oh, don't look that much. Oh, akana habut. Oh. All right, gang. Aloha. I'll see you later. Ooh.